in Washington State out of the Los Angeles Coliseum. Next week, Kirk, you and I will see the Trojans. They'll be up in Seattle. It's fun to go to a game again in Washington, up in Seattle.
Isn't it nice? I like when the Huskies, we'll see what happens later tonight with the Huskies and UCLA down in Pasadena. But it'll be a big game next week. Anytime the Trojans go on the road, people get excited to see what'll happen.
Christensen snaps off, complete. Clock is stopped now. 31 seconds remaining, and Johnson Koulianos, that young man from Ohio, he's active. He's got to step up now.
Yeah, and I think it's a matter of him getting more and more reps, more experience, because he has playmaking ability. In fact, his senior year in Ohio, again for Youngstown Cardinal Mooney, he was one of the better playmakers in the state his senior year and was the MVP of the Big 33 game between Ohio and Pennsylvania. He's got a ton of ability.
How did Jim Tressel miss?
I don't know.
Hey, you're an alum. I want to know.
I don't know.
Second down now. Pocket holes, can't find an open man. On the move, fires complete, and out of bounds at the 25-yard line. James Cleveland, the redshirt freshman.
I figured it out. These offenses just need to get in the 2-minute mode, and next thing you know, they move the ball right down the field. That was the old. You're gonna throw the Big Ben. You're gonna throw the Hail Mary off to the right. You have three receivers, just clear it out, and then on the backside, a receiver comes all the way across, and he's all alone. In this case, James Cleveland picks up huge yards for the Hawkeyes
and gave him potential chance for at least a field goal with 21 seconds to go. Keep in mind that the Hawkeyes are without a timeout left. They have exhausted their 3. First down and 10. Jake in the pocket, going deep, incomplete, and I don't see a flag. So fine coverage down there. Myers was the intended target.
Brett, one of the ways you could tell how inexperienced Iowa is with their skill is that there seems to be a lack of understanding of where to run the route and being in sync and in timing with the quarterback, Jake Christensen. A lot of times throughout this first half, these younger receivers and tight ends, they're looking for the ball their left or right shoulder, and the ball is thrown in the opposite direction. That's part of the learning curve of being young out on the outside with your skill.
14 seconds left. Taking a sideline shot and complete to the 20-yard line. And there is Daryl Johnson Koulianos, number 15, the redshirt freshman from Ohio. And he's bringing them down the field right now. They certainly are in field goal range now. They've got 10 seconds and no timeouts.
Now it's just about being smart. And for a young offense that has struggled in protecting a quarterback by taking a chance here and still throwing, can't take a sack, and there's been a lot of pressure on Jake Christensen. He's got to be smart here.
Got to get it to the sideline, got to get out of bounds, does up over the top. What a catch by Koulianos. Oh, baby! What a touchdown grab. Johnson Koulianos was sunk his catch.
I feel like I just scored. Whoa, that was an effort there by the Hawkeyes. They go right down the field. 5 plays, 62 yards in 39 seconds.
And Bielman was thinking.
This catch for the Hawkeyes. You're talking about an offense that hasn't been able to do anything in the first half. They go right down the field. He has actually 2 feet down. Clearly a touchdown. What a throw and what a catch.
Do any of the